Guys, you must be waiting for a standard opening speech, no? Well, that's not gonna happen today, because today we have a super special episode. I'll tell you in just one word: McAfee. Yes, you heard it right. McAfee. Our special crypto paratrooper led by Leon Sigmund managed to interview him at the Malta Blockchain Summit conference. I guess the name McAfee is no less popular than Bitcoin itself, and therefore he doesn't need any introduction. Leon, did you ask him about our videos? Well, ask him what he thinks about them.
I love it.
Yo, I love you too, bro, but no more lovey-dovey stuff. Leon, take the floor.
It's your first time in Malta. Malta is a little bit wild, it's a Mediterranean island. There's influences from all over. It was occupied, I think there's a certain freedom spirit. Do you like it?
I do. I live on an island myself in America, off the coast of North Carolina. I like island life. It's very intimate. Everybody knows everybody. Malta is a little bit larger than the island I live on, but I'm very pleased with what I've seen so far.
Let's jump right into your presidency plans.
Yes.
What's your plan?
Well, this is my second time running. I ran in 2016 under the Libertarian Party. It's the third largest party in America. I lost the nomination to Governor Johnson by a narrow margin. This time I think I'll win, but it doesn't matter. Like last time, I was on the national stage for a year. That's all I want. I want to get national attention again so that I can talk about cryptocurrencies and the blockchain and how that can help us free ourselves from corruption, overburdened governments and power structures that we would like to shake off.
Let's say you would be president. Would you say Bitcoin becomes an official currency?
I'm not going to be president. Everybody knows that. It's impossible. If you look at my background, I can't be the president. I'd make a terrible.
Maybe another way. Joseph Muscat. You've seen him speaking. What would you recommend Joseph Muscat here in Malta to make the island more crypto-friendly?
Well, I think the governments eventually will have no control whatsoever. When we have distributed exchanges, meaning there is no local central processor that creates the exchange. When it's distributed around the world, whatever regulations government want to make is meaningless.
You mentioned once in an interview Pandora's box has been opened, and you will never get that idea back in the box.
Well, it has been opened. I mean, first of all, cryptocurrency is a mathematical formula. It's free from the influence of human negativity and human frailty. And that mathematical formula has begun running. It is processing. It will not reverse itself. So you cannot put it back in the box, and we will have to live with its existence and its growth. It will eventually take over.
You know probably Andreas Antonopoulos?
I do not.
It's one of the biggest most important speakers in the Bitcoin space. He wrote Mastering Bitcoin and The Future of Money. And he said it's basically like if it would rain outside and the TV is saying it's raining outside and you're preparing it rains, and then the government comes and say the rain is basically the crypto rain, like the Bitcoin rain. And the government says, no, it's not raining. They try to shut down the TV. It's not possible.
Well, that's exactly what's happening. Governments they're not really closing their eyes themselves, but they know what's coming. Governments and banks. Cryptocurrency will eventually make banks obsolete. It's more convenient, it's faster, it's more private. And it will make governments have to make themselves smaller. As we adopt privacy coins, and our incomes cannot be tracked, people don't know how much money we make or what we spend it on, then governments cannot tax. And they will have to find alternate means of revenue. In America, prior to the Civil War, we had no taxes, and we got by just fine. Governments charged for the bridges that they built. When you crossed the bridge, you paid a small sum. And when you traveled on a government road, you paid a small sum. Well, that's reasonable. They build the road, we should pay for it. But it's gotten way out of hand. And so the governments will have to get back to that. And all of these people that are in government doing nothing but sitting at desks taking salaries are going to have to find real work.
What job can such people, rent seekers, bankers, politicians, look?
The primary job is to educate themselves and their citizens about cryptocurrency and about what's going to happen, because governments have to see the truth of what is coming, and honest governments will honestly make a change and will honestly accept that this is coming. We have to live with it.
Well, I also believe that cryptocurrencies and blockchain are here to stay. That's why, especially for you, I follow the most important events of the crypto world. And so how did you like our buddy McAfee, huh? Cool as always. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below, guys. And that's all for today, but cheer up! In the next episode, I'll give you detailed coverage of the Malta Blockchain Summit. And of course, even more interviews are waiting ahead just for you. So guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and write some comments.